And this is Lightning in the Morning, 9:30, and they're here, Lisa.
They're here.
They're all here. The Criticals are back in the Volume.com studio,
and
gentlemen.
They're really all here.
They are.
Good morning.
They are. And you can see for yourself, Volume.com/Lightning100. Guys, you've been a little bit busy since the last time you were here in the studio, huh?
We have been.
A little bit?
Yeah.
They're just nodding tiredly.
A little bit.
Some of them maybe got their frothy monkey.
On the road this week.
Yeah, you guys heading to Austin, play ACL Fest this weekend. On a scale of 8 to 10, how excited are you?
Very, very excited.
11.
I like
Good
that.
answer. Good answer. Yeah, ACL Fest this weekend. Then looks like another show in Austin. Then Dallas, heading up to New York, D.C., Atlanta before returning for a hometown show. Exit In on October 16th. Excited about that. Excited to have you guys here in studio. And I don't know, did you guys get word that Lieutenant Dan made the new song, his DJ pick this week? We played Adoringly Drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earlier this morning, about an hour ago, we played it here on the radio.
That's awesome.
And it sounds great, man. I saw a little bit of the video on the website, too, which is pretty fantastic.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks.
So tell us a little bit about what's been happening since the last time you guys were here. It's been
Because there was
months.
2 of you before. Now there's a lot of you in here.
Got the whole crew.
And it's a beautiful thing. But yeah.
Yeah, this is our first time. Playing acoustic together.
Yeah.
Henry and Gus just joined pretty recently. We've only done 2 or 3 shows together, but we've been rehearsing our booties off these past couple months and getting ready to go on the road. And yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. Caleb's new too. Well, newer.
Did you all meet organically? I feel like a lot of our listeners want to know, like, because you didn't go to Belmont. I know Michael went to Belmont, but that's not how you met, which is, I feel like a lot of people in Nashville, being local artists, they meet at school or they meet at work. So how did you all meet?
I think we all
What
met
bar?
through just like various bands, like just being around in the scene. Like I met Gus because he was running sound at Puckett's Grocery in Leaper's Fork.
High school.
When I think I played there when I was like 14, and Gus was behind the board, and I still have him in my phone as Gus Puckett's. You know, like all of us have little stories like that of how we met.
But all
not
kind
through
of
school.
local to Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've all grew up here, or did we like migrate here?
Henry and I are actually from the same really small town in West Tennessee called Savannah, but we have only known each other like a year and a half.
Wow.
We met up here because he lives in Nashville now, and we had some friends that still live down there that I was producing for at the time, and he started playing with them last year. And then we figured out we were from the same place, and now we're playing in our own band together.
And then you're like, yeah, you play pretty well. Why don't you join my band instead?
Why don't you come here? That's such a beautiful thing, though, and I think a lot of people enjoy hearing the genesis of it because, to what you're saying, it's not really the norm of, okay, work. Well, you kind of Puckett's, but you were playing, so, you know, you don't always know you're going to be homies with, like, the sound guy.
But the sound guys are the good guys to
They
know, right?
are, because they can make or break
That's
you.
right. Well, hopefully, no pressure on me now that I'm running the board, but you guys got to play a couple of songs for us live here again. Getting ready for the Criticals show at Exit In coming up on the 16th of this month. We've got time for a couple of songs, so what would you like to play first?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do a new one off the record. This may or may not be coming out in a couple months, but it'll definitely be on the record
An
in the spring.
exclusive. Okay.
Yeah, and that's that's the anticipation to everything. So what's the name of the song?
Here Comes My Doll.
Here Comes My Doll. We've got the Criticals live here in the Volume.com studio on Lightning 100.
Here comes my doll, dressed to kill, blowing out sawdust kisses like a movie reel. My feet wipe the floor, my brain is sore, chasing down the suits and ties and Botox dinosaurs. I want my money, but you already told me that. I need my money, we didn't make $1 on you. Shake down, turn around, show the clowns what you came here for. So shake down, turn around, show the clowns what you came here for. Here comes the strike, I need the spite, wiggling Monday between a ride. Who do you see on ecstasy and shaking with a sad chop running through the night's debris? I want my money, but you already told me that. Demand my money, we didn't make a dollar on it. Shake down, turn around, show the clowns what you came here for. So shake down, turn around, show the clowns what you came here for. Here comes, here comes, here comes my dog. Here comes, here comes, here comes my dog.
Are you kidding?
It's not even 10 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. That's the Criticals live in the Volume.com studio.
You're like an indie pop band. Like, do you know? I mean, yes, but like, sorry, that sounded so California. You guys are like an indie pop band, aren't you? But I mean, you know, you're like the indie Backstreet Boys, but not at all. You just sound so good together. Like,
You get that a lot. Why am I assuming this is the first time you heard that?
we're like the Backstreet Boys, and it's combined with some, no, like for real. I mean, y'all sound so good. Jay, you did an incredible job at the soundboard, but
Thank you.
you know,
It was my job just not to screw it up. And speaking of California, right in the middle of the song,
yeah.
I kind of got that feeling of what it must be like to be live on the air when an earthquake is happening, because these guys are crushing it so bad. The monitors are shaking, the keyboard was rattling, and sounding amazing at 9:35 in the morning. The Criticals here in the Volume.com studio. Again, Lightning 100 proud to present their show at Exit In coming up on the 16th of this month. Grab those tickets over at exitin.com. So as far as the set list, when you guys know you're going to be doing some shows, is it a group decision on what songs are played and the sequence of the songs?
Or are you just
being
rolling
played?
dice?
Yeah, right. Arm wrestling. I mean, what's the process when you're putting
honestly,
together?
like we kind of have just been learning. Well, we have a whole entire new record, so
Right.
that's a new 12 or 13 songs. So obviously those are fun to play because we're not used to playing them.
Right. Just
and we
wondering, like, how many of those do you play because you want to play some of the ones that are maybe fans are a little bit more familiar with?
Yeah, we've just been kind of learning everything. Like we went back and relearned a bunch of stuff that we haven't played in forever. Obviously, all of our, all the ones that we normally play, and then the whole new record as well. So we're just kind of getting this huge master list together, and then, we're gonna start figuring out what of the new tunes feels good on stage.
Right,
We
and
just haven't gotten a chance to play them really yet.
Yeah.
Right, and it's probably nice to have that option of knowing, okay, well, we can play these four, but it doesn't have to be these four every night.
Yeah, totally.
Mix it up.
It's safe to say, though, that the first time, like, the debut record's going to be heard live is going to be at these next shows, which is going to be exciting.
Yeah, and we're excited to hear the new stuff, too. Like, that one's from the brand new album. So, gosh, if you are listening, maybe you're streaming us from Texas, or maybe you're here in Nashville and you're headed to ACL Fest.
Oh yeah, you guys got to check.
Don't miss
these
the Criticals
tunes out.
while you're there. Have you guys been to ACL Fest before?
First
Oh
timers.
No?
wow!
It's gonna be a
You've been to
lot of
Austin
fun.
though before, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Austin's one of my favorite cities.
Yeah, and the festival is just amazing. Zilker Park, it's close enough to you can see downtown, but just far enough away to where you can kind of avoid that until the after shows, which are a lot of fun too. And it looks like you guys are doing one of those at Emo's, right? With
we are.
something corporate.
Emos.
Yeah.
we're
Very
really
cool.
What?
Very cool.
You're playing. This is so cool. Sorry, I'm just reading all. I'm like the expression, the fresh expression.
Well, you guys up for another one?
Yes, please.
Are you gonna
let's
play
do it.
another new one, or are we gonna roll it back a little bit here?
We'll do Treat You Better.
All right, we're rolling it back just a little bit. We've got the Criticals live here in the Volume.com studio on Lightning 100.
He hasn't been home. I wrote him in a letter. tone. You got to treat you better. Where did our love go? She don't wanna know. He said she opens up when she's drunk, and I ain't talking feelings. Call me everything but a punk. She said there's no more time for healing. Where did our love go? Where'd it go? She don't wanna know. Happy sorrows here tomorrow, always uninvited. Happy sorrows never follows while we're so divided. Where did our love go? Happy sorrows here tomorrow, always uninvited. Happy sorrows never follows while we're so. Tell me why we're so divided.
Lightning 100. I've heard that song many times,
Yeah.
but never quite like that. The Criticals live here in the Volume.com studio. Sounding amazing, and we're still not even to 10 o'clock yet, guys. So, job well done by you guys. So excited. Lightning 100 proud to present the show coming up at Exit In. That's Wednesday, October 16th. You can grab your tickets over at exitin.com. Guys, before we wrap it up, is there anything you want to send out
Any
there
more
into
exclusives?
Radio Land, or any
What are your favorite
inside
snacks?
scoop, or
What do you want the people to bring you? You know? Flavor blasted
What'd you say? Say
gold.
it.
goldfish?
Into the flavor blasted goldfish. If you're gonna bring a snack.
Okay.
Flavor blasted goldfish. Are those the colorful ones?
Yes, in the like bright orange package.
Okay, very specific bright orange package.
So you're looking for the package. You're not saying buy the goldfish and then throw them at us when we're on stage,
No,
right?
like
That'd be fun.
I'm sure Exit In would love that.
I just threw out a really bad idea. didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
just excited for people to like really get to know your music and sing along to it, and maybe even start throwing out some requests for you guys where you can be like, all right, if somebody says whatever song, we'll play it right now. So I'm excited for that. I think that'll definitely happen. And buy tickets now at
Yeah.
Exit In. That's so fun.
Both of your morning show hosts. This is a Wednesday night show, but we're both going to be there at Exit In.
Yeah. We'll be
just-
groggy
even-
the next morning, but it's going to be great.
Even though it's a school night, I'm not missing the Criticals out at Exit In. Again, if you're going to be in Austin for ACL Fest this weekend, you can catch the Criticals as part of the festival. Also on the 4th, playing at Emo's in Austin. Then on the 6th, that's Sunday in Dallas. Heading up to the Northeast before coming back Wednesday,
City, baby.
October 16th. You guys excited? Are there any of these that stand out? Have you played all of these cities before, or not so much?
We played all
New
Yeah, we
York,
played all the
DC,
cities, yeah.
Atlanta.
But we're actually announcing some shows with Houndmouth this morning in some cities that we've never played before.
Wow.
Omaha. Whoa. Wow.
Omaha. Are you doing Tulsa at all?
We're not doing Tulsa. No, we're doing Columbia, Missouri.
Okay, that sounds
College
cool.
Town,
City.
right? That's
Yeah.
where Mizzou is, right? Columbia.
Yeah, so all
Oh.
3 of those will be
Get
will be
those
opening for
college
Hound Mouth, which
kids.
we're super pumped for.
Nice. So that's a little bit of breaking news here on Lightning in the
We love
Morning.
it.
Again, October 16th, exitinn.com to get your tickets to see the Criticals. Follow along. Thecriticalsofficial.com is the website, guys. Again, thank you so much for coming in. Always a blast to have you in studio. Sounding great, and go make Nashville proud in Austin.
Yes,
all right?
please.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Cheers,
The
guys.
Criticals joining us here live on Lightning 100.